It is Sunday, July 5th, and this is a special edition of CONCACAF Video Signals. Today on Video Signals, Day 2 of the Gold Cup took us to Seattle for a Group B doubleheader. We'll take a look at wins for Honduras and the USA. Also, we'll preview Group C. And then take a short saunter around the Confederation. And finally, go directly to the always popular CONCACAF quiz. We start with Gold Cup, where last night Quest Field saw two games of different extremes. In the opener, Carlos Costly headed home a free kick in the 76th minute to give Honduras a 1-0 victory over Haiti. The game was evenly played until the Haitians conceded a free kick in the corner, which led to the game-winning goal. For Costly, the goal was his third in Gold Cup history, all of them scored in the second half. In the nightcap, the U.S. continued its dominance in opening games of the Gold Cup with a 4-0 win against Grenada. Robbie Rogers was outstanding from left midfield, assisting on the first two goals by Freddie Adu and Stuart Holden. In the second half, Rogers scored a goal for himself to cap off his second appearance for the national team, while Charlie Davies also tallied to give the U.S. its highest output in the calendar year. The 4 goals tied for the second most ever scored by the U.S. in the Gold Cup. After one round of Group B play, a top-of-the-table clash between the U.S. and Honduras looms on Wednesday in Washington, D.C. Group C play commences today with a doubleheader at the Oakland-Alameda County Coliseum in Oakland, California. In the opener, 2005 finalist Panama takes on 2007 surprise package Guadalupe. In its last 5 games, Panama has posted only one win, a 4-0 triumph over Haiti on March 31st. Blas Perez is Panama's player to watch. The 28-year-old Pachuca forward has 3 all-time Gold Cup goals to his credit. The Canaleros are 1-1-1 in Gold Cup openers. Guadalupe qualified for this year's Gold Cup by reaching the semifinals of the Digicel Caribbean Championship, where it improved upon its showing in the 2007 edition by beating Cuba on penalties for 3rd place. Keep an eye on striker Michel-Antoine Courrier of Dundee FC in Scotland. He led Guadalupe with 6 goals in the Caribbean Championship. At the 2007 Gold Cup, Guadalupe conceded exactly 1 goal in each of its 5 games. This will be the first meeting between Panama and Guadalupe at the Gold Cup. In the day's second game, Nicaragua and Mexico will square off for the first time in more than 40 years. Nicaragua has 1 win in its last 5 games, though they have not played any full international games since the CONCACAF Nations Cup. Samuel Wilson is Nicaragua's danger man. He scored both goals in the CONCACAF 5th place game against Guatemala that qualified the Pinoleros for the Gold Cup. Mexico is seeking a record 5th Gold Cup title. In its last 5 games overall, El Tri has 2 wins, 1 tie, and 2 losses. The play of 20-year-old forward Carlos Vela may hold the key to Mexico's near-future fortunes. He has scored 2 goals in qualifying for South Africa 2010. Mexico is unbeaten in 8 of its 9 Gold Cup openers. This will be the first meeting between Nicaragua and Mexico at the Gold Cup. Now let's take a look at what's happening around CONCACAF. At the Futsal Grand Prix yesterday in Brazil, Costa Rica lost narrowly to Venezuela 3-2, while Guatemala bounced back with a 6-4 win over Paraguay. Costa Rica played 6 games in the competition, winning 3 and tying 1. The top scorer was Alejandro Paniagua with 5 goals. And that completes our brief trip around the Confederation. Now it is time for today's CONCACAF quiz. Yesterday, we asked if you can name the player who is second to Landon Donovan on the USA's all-time Gold Cup goal list. Our thanks to everyone who participated. The correct answer is Eric Winalda with 9 goals. For today's question, we head to Panama and the Gold Cup. Heading into today's game, 2 players have accounted for Panama's last 5 goals at the Gold Cup. Can you name them? If you think you know the answer, please send an email to videosignals@concacaf.org by 12 p.m. New York time tomorrow. All those answering correctly will have their names placed into a weekly contest where the winner will receive a CONCACAF prize. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for joining us at Video Signals, your source for CONCACAF news.